Hey everyone, welcome to Intuitive Gems. Yes, I have another unique, fun, vibrant tarot deck to share with all of you. I actually stumbled upon this one here on YouTube. The creator has her own YouTube channel, and I'm going to link all of her information down below in case you are interested. This is called, obviously, the Rock and Roll Tarot Deck, and it is created by Virgo. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. But she is a YouTuber and she has created her own groovy deck, so to speak. And when I saw her doing a reading with these cards, I was just totally blown away because I just thought they were so fun and totally in that what would it be like? Kind of psychedelic, kind of like the Trip and Wait tarot that I showed you guys not too long ago. This kind of has that same vibe with just the bright colors, the fun images. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the plastic wrap and then we'll get into the cards. Okay, so here's the box again. Very, very beautiful, and you can see these cards, or maybe not, but these cards are a little bit larger than what your standard tarot deck size card is. And this is the back here, has all of her information, and like I said, I will link her YouTube channel and her information down in the description. Okay, so let's go ahead, and one thing I noticed is that obviously the deck is bigger than the box, so you will hear it shaking around. You know, at first I thought maybe some cards were missing, but I think that's just the way this deck or these cards are. So, all right, check out the card backs. Isn't that cool? And then the cards are obviously more of a square shape. You know, they don't have the rounded corners, which is fine. But what's cool about this deck is that she has, you know, what you can see, some, you know, keywords on here. And when I went to her website and kind of, you know, looked around and saw kind of her idea behind this deck, I think the way she describes it is that these words obviously are like words to help you figure out what the cards mean. But over time, as you get used to the cards more and more and you tap into your intuition more and more, you start to see images, other ideas, and I guess meanings to the card as you learn and you work with your own intuition, subconscious, or your own abilities. So I thought that was very, very cool. And I like how each card uses the standard, or I don't know if that would be standard, but you know, the artwork that we're all familiar with the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith decks. And look at these. I mean, they're just so fun and so beautiful and so vibrant. Totally, totally my jam. Now, I think these cards can be good for beginners and for seasoned readers because you also kind of learn how to figure out the mood of the card. You know, I mean, I know we all work on the card meanings, but sometimes the cards can, you know, maybe trigger a certain mood or feeling or idea. And I just love it. So this is a 78 card deck. And I'm not sure, you know, how you would do reversals with this. You know, or maybe, excuse me, maybe this card is just meant to be read upright. Because I think when I've seen her videos, I think she only reads the cards upright. You know, I could be wrong, but But it looks like this deck is intended to be read in the upright position only. So my first impressions of this deck is that it is a tarot deck with an oracle card feel to it. It's obviously not an oracle card deck, but because of the size of the deck and also some of the images of the deck, it does kind of give you a little bit of an oracle card vibe. Now these cards would make beautiful, you know, artwork pieces as well, you know, to use on your altar or maybe in your journal or something like that. Look at how cute. I really like that one. I think that one's my favorite so far. Oops. So, as you can see, this would definitely be a fun deck to work with. And like I said, it's great for beginners or people who have been reading the tarot for a long time. And there you go. So again, this is called the Rock and Roll Tarot Deck. Like I said, I'll have all the information below in case you are interested. And if you do have this deck, what are your thoughts? You know, do you like it? Is it something that you use regularly? Have you worked with it at all? What are your thoughts? What are your impressions? I'd love to know. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you are not subscribed, please make sure you do so because I do have a lot more videos to come. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. All right, everyone. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.